Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Right on.
Today we're going billions of kilometers away,
Yeah.
chasing after NASA's Voyager missions.
Yeah.
You know, the ones with the mind-blowing messages for any aliens out there?
Right.
Buckle up, because this isn't just about spaceships.
Yeah.
It's about humanity's grand attempt to connect with the unknown.
What's fascinating is that we're delving into humanity's just inherent desire to connect.
Yeah.
To reach out to the cosmos.
Right.
And share our story.
Yeah.
With whoever might be listening.
Yeah.
It's a bold endeavor, to say the least.
Okay, so to understand this whole thing, let's rewind back to the 1970s.
Okay.
There was this rare planetary alignment. It was kind of like a cosmic invitation to do a grand tour of our solar system's outer planets.
That's right, and that's where the Voyager missions were born.
Okay.
This alignment created a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Wow.
Imagine sending a spacecraft on a trajectory to visit Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Wow.
All while using minimal fuel and time.
Oh, wow.
It was an incredible feat of engineering and celestial timing.
So they basically used the planets themselves to speed up the spacecraft.
Exactly.
Isn't that how it works?
It's called a gravity assist.
Okay.
Think of it like a cosmic slingshot.
Oh, okay.
The Voyager spacecraft used the gravity of planets like Jupiter and Saturn to boost their speed and alter their trajectory.
Oh, wow.
Allowing them to travel farther and faster.
That's amazing. And to think Voyager 2 is still the only spacecraft to have visited both Uranus and Neptune.
Absolutely.
Talk about making history.
Voyager 2 provided us with invaluable data and stunning images of those ice giants, expanding our understanding of the solar system in ways we couldn't have imagined before.
Okay, so Voyager 2 visited those planets.
Yeah.
But Voyager 1 just kept going. Right?
Kept going.
It's the farthest human-made object from Earth.
Right.
An astounding 24.7 billion kilometers away.
Billion?
It's hard to even wrap my head around a distance that vast.
It's truly mind-boggling. Voyager 1 is officially in interstellar space.
Okay.
The region between the stars, reaching it, is no walk in the park. You know? It's an incredibly harsh environment out there.
Right.
Filled with radiation and particles unlike anything we experience within our solar system.
And what's even cooler is that as it sails through this uncharted territory, Voyager 1 is carrying a very special message.
A very special message.
The Golden Record.
The Golden Record.
It's like a message in a bottle, but instead of bobbing along on ocean currents, it's drifting through the vastness of space, hoping to connect with, well, anyone out there.
You know, it's interesting to note that this wasn't our first attempt at sending messages to potential extraterrestrial life.
Yeah.
The Pioneer 10 and 11 missions launched earlier also carried messages.
Okay.
But the Voyager Golden Records are far more ambitious in scope.
So what exactly is on this Golden Record?
Yeah. Fill us in. What did we decide to tell the universe about ourselves back in 1977?
Picture this, a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc.
Okay.
A time capsule filled with 115 images.
Okay.
Greetings in 55 languages.
Wow.
A diverse collection of music.
Okay.
And even the sounds of our planet.
Wow.
It's a snapshot of humanity frozen in time.
Right.
But forever hurtling through space.
Wow. A snapshot of humanity on a record.
On a record.
What did they choose to include in those 115 images?
Well, they wanted to showcase the incredible diversity of our planet and our species.
Right.
So you've got everything from mathematical concepts and human anatomy to images of the Great Wall of China. The Taj Mahal, and even a diagram explaining DNA.
Okay, so they showed them what we look like where we live, and even how our bodies work.
How our bodies work.
What's next on this cosmic mixtape?
Well, the Golden Record doesn't just show them, it speaks to them, too.
Okay.
There's a section called Greetings from Earth.
With recordings of greetings in 55 different languages.
Wow.
Can you imagine an alien civilization trying to decipher all those different sounds?
That's a lot of greetings.
It would be quite the linguistic puzzle.
That's incredible. So what kind of greetings did we send?
Wow.
Did we include anything beyond just hello in 55 ways?
Of course, we wanted to give them a sense of who we are as a species.
Right.
So we included official messages from President Jimmy Carter and UN Secretary General Kurt Waldheim.
Oh, wow.
Offering a glimpse into our political and social landscape at the time.
It makes you wonder what an alien civilization would make of those messages.
Right.
What would they think of our hopes and dreams, our anxieties and aspirations?
It's a question that sparks the imagination.
Yeah.
Would they understand our concepts of peace and cooperation?
Right.
Or would those messages be lost in translation?
All right, so we've got visuals, we've got spoken greetings. What else did we send to, wow, our potential alien neighbors?
You bet we did.
Did we throw in any, sweet tunes to get the party started?
The Music from Earth section is like a cosmic mixtape.
Okay.
Spanning cultures and eras.
All right.
You've got classical music,
Uh-huh.
Chuck Berry, an Indian raga.
Hey, hold on.
And a wild ride.
We sent Chuck Berry to space.
We did.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What would an alien civilization make of rock and roll?
It boggles the mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Would they tap their extraterrestrial feet to the beat?
Yeah.
Or would it sound like complete chaos to them?
Yeah.
It's a fun thought experiment.
Okay, I'm hooked. What else is on this intergalactic playlist?
We aimed for variety along with the rock and roll.
Okay.
There's Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, folk music from around the world.
Wow.
We even included recordings of natural sounds like wind, thunder, birdsong, and even a baby crying.
Wow, they really thought of everything.
They did.
It's like they were trying to create a sonic portrait of life on Earth.
A sonic portrait.
From the grand symphonies of nature to the intimate sounds of our daily lives.
Exactly. They wanted to capture the full spectrum of sounds that make up our world. What do you think? What sound from Earth would you have included if you'd been on the team?
Ooh, that's a tough one. There are so many possibilities.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think I'd go with the sound of laughter. It's a universal language,
I like that.
It transcends cultural barriers and speaks to our shared capacity for joy and connection.
It does.
What about you?
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
I'm torn between the sound of a heartbeat,
Okay.
the rhythmic pulse of life itself,
Yeah.
and the crashing waves of an ocean representing the raw power and beauty of nature.
Both great options. Okay, so we've got this incredible collection of images, greetings, music, and sounds of Earth all packed onto this golden disc.
Right.
It sounds pretty amazing, but how exactly would an alien civilization even figure out how to play this thing?
That's where things get really interesting.
It's not like they've got a cosmic record player lying around, right?
Remember, they had to design this whole thing back in the 1970s.
Right.
So they couldn't just include a USB drive with a digital file.
Right. True technology was a bit different back then.
So the golden record comes with instructions.
Okay.
They're not in any Earth language, of course.
Right.
Instead, they're in the form of diagrams.
Okay.
A universal language of sorts.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, they're incredibly complex.
Really?
Even with our understanding of physics and technology,
Yeah.
they're a puzzle to decipher.
Hold on, let me take a look at this diagram from the source material.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty intense.
It is.
I can barely understand it, and I'm a human from the planet that sent it.
Now imagine an alien intelligence with no prior knowledge of human technology trying to make sense of it.
Yeah.
They would need to understand the concept of a record player, the relationship between a stylus and a groove,
Right.
the idea of converting vibrations into sound.
Right.
It would be a monumental task.
It's like an intergalactic IQ test.
It is.
But wait, it gets even more complicated. Remember those 115 images we talked about?
Oh, yeah.
Well, due to the limitations of technology in 1977,
Right.
they couldn't be stored on the record as actual images.
Right. They had to get creative.
So how did they do it?
They converted those images into audio waveforms.
What?
It's like turning a picture into a song.
Hold on, are you telling me that aliens would have to listen to a song to see a picture?
Essentially, yes.
Wow.
To view the images,
Wow.
they would need to reverse the process.
Okay.
They would need to understand the concept of converting audio signals back into visual images.
Wow.
It's mind-blowing when you think about the ingenuity involved.
That's incredible. The more we delve into this, the more I'm amazed by the sheer brilliance of the NASA scientists who designed this whole thing.
I know.
They were true visionaries.
Absolutely. They were working with the technology of their time, pushing the boundaries of what was possible,
Yeah.
and anticipating the challenges of communicating with an unknown intelligence.
Right.
The golden record is a testament to human ingenuity,
Yeah.
a time capsule of our knowledge and creativity hurtling through space.
But let's be real for a second. What are the chances of an alien civilization actually finding this golden record? I mean, space is unbelievably vast.
It is.
The odds of them stumbling upon it must be astronomically small.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And honestly, the odds are pretty slim.
Right.
The vastness of space is almost incomprehensible.
Yeah.
To put it in perspective,
Okay.
if our solar system were the size of a grain of sand,
Okay.
the Milky Way galaxy would be the size of a football field.
Wow, that puts things into perspective.
It does.
So finding a tiny record in a galaxy that big would be like finding a needle in a cosmic haystack.
Exactly. And that's just within our own galaxy.
Right.
There are billions of galaxies out there in the universe.
Yeah.
These containing billions of stars and potentially countless planets.
So even if there is life out there, the odds of them finding our little message in a bottle are pretty minuscule.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that doesn't diminish the significance of the Voyager missions.
Right.
And the golden records.
Yeah.
Even if they never reach an alien civilization, they serve as a powerful reminder of our own place in the universe.
Yeah.
They are a testament to our curiosity, our ingenuity,
right,
and our desire to connect with something beyond ourselves.
So even if they never reach their intended audience, they're still a valuable message to ourselves.
Yeah.
A reminder of what we're capable of achieving when we set our minds to something great.
Precisely. And you know what? That's a perfect segue into our next topic.
Okay.
The incredible scientific discoveries made by the Voyager missions.
Ooh, tell me more. I'm all ears.
Because these spacecraft weren't just about sending messages.
Right.
They were about pushing the boundaries of human exploration and understanding.
Right.
Before we jump into the science, let's address something you might be thinking right now.
Okay.
This golden record sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But what are the odds of it actually being found?
Right.
Well, we've touched on the vastness of space.
Yeah.
But there's another factor to consider.
What's that? Oh, right. Voyager 1 is running out of power, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long does it have left?
It's estimated that Voyager 1 will completely run out of power by 2025.
Oh, wow.
Effectively ending its mission.
Okay.
It's a bit bittersweet,
Yeah.
knowing that this incredible spacecraft will eventually fall silent.
It is kind of sad, but wow, it's already been sending back data for almost 50 years.
I know.
That's an incredible run for any spacecraft.
Absolutely. And even though Voyager 1 will eventually go silent,
right,
the golden records will keep sailing on for potentially millions of years.
Imagine a piece of humanity drifting through the cosmos long after we're gone.
It really does put things into perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes you think about what will remain of our civilization,
right,
what traces we'll leave behind.
It does, doesn't it? And it raises questions about what we choose to preserve.
Yeah.
What stories we want to tell about ourselves.
It's like those images on the golden record, the ones we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
What story did they tell? Perhaps it's a story of resilience.
Yeah.
Of a species that has built incredible structures.
Right.
And explored the world around them.
Yeah.
Despite facing countless challenges.
That's a great interpretation.
Excellent.
They might also see a story of our interconnectedness.
Okay.
Of a species that has created diverse cultures and forms of expression.
Yeah.
But that is ultimately united by our shared humanity.
Now, wouldn't it be amazing if an alien civilization actually found this record and tried to decode those images?
Right.
But wouldn't they need some serious technology to do that?
Oh, absolutely. Remember, those images were converted into audio wave forms.
Right.
Deciphering those would require a deep understanding of physics, mathematics, and technology.
Okay.
It wouldn't be easy, even for a highly advanced civilization.
It's mind-boggling to think about. Imagine them trying to figure out how a sound can represent a visual image.
I know.
It would be like cracking a cosmic code.
And then there's the added challenge of interpreting the cultural context behind those images.
Oh, right.
Think about it. How would you explain the concept of the Taj Mahal?
Yeah.
A monument built for love.
Right.
To a species that may not even experience emotions in the same way we do.
Wow. You're right. It makes you realize how much of our understanding of the world is shaped by our own cultural perspective.
Exactly. It's a humbling thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
It reminds us that our way of seeing the universe is just one of many possible perspectives.
Okay, so we've talked about the slim chances of the golden record being found, the challenges of decoding it, and the cultural barriers that might make it difficult to understand.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, what do you think the team behind the golden records ultimately hoped to achieve? What was their driving force?
I think their main goal was to create a lasting testament to human civilization.
Okay.
A message in a bottle cast out into the cosmic ocean.
Right.
They wanted to capture the essence of humanity, our triumphs, our struggles, our creativity, and send it forth as a testament to our existence.
It's like saying, hey, universe, we were here. This is what we were, like, this is what we created.
Yes, it's a bold statement full of hope and a touch of defiance, wouldn't you say?
Definitely.
It says, we may be a small species on a tiny planet, but we are here and we matter.
Sometimes I get so caught up in the science and technology of space exploration that I forget the human element at its core.
It's easy to do that, isn't it? But at the end of the day, the Voyager missions, the golden records, they're all about us. About our curiosity, our longing to connect with something beyond ourselves. And our desire to leave our mark on the universe.
Speaking of leaving our mark, let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the scientific discoveries made by the Voyager missions.
Sure.
They've given us an incredible wealth of knowledge about our solar system.
Absolutely. The Voyager missions have revolutionized our understanding of the outer planets and their moons.
Okay.
They've beamed back breathtaking images, gathered crucial data about planetary atmospheres and magnetic fields. And even revealed the existence of active volcanoes on Jupiter's moon.
Io.
Volcanoes on a moon. Now, that's something I didn't learn in school. Tell me more about this Io and its fiery temperament.
Well, before Voyager 1, we thought all moons were cold, dead worlds.
Really?
But Io proved us wrong.
Wow.
Voyager 1 captured images of massive volcanic plumes erupting from Io's surface, spewing sulfurous gases into space.
Wow, that must have been an incredible sight to see. Imagine being one of those scientists analyzing those images for the first time. Realizing that they had discovered something truly groundbreaking.
It must have been exhilarating. And, Io's volcanic activity isn't just a cool spectacle. It's a testament to the incredible diversity and dynamism of our solar system. It shows us that there are still so many mysteries out there waiting to be uncovered.
That's what I love about space exploration.
So too. It's a constant reminder that we still have so much to learn. So much to discover. It ignites our curiosity and pushes us to expand the boundaries of our knowledge.
It's a journey that never ends. A quest for understanding that drives us to explore not just the cosmos, but also ourselves. And in a way, the Voyager missions embody that spirit perfectly.
They do, don't they? They combine cutting-edge science with this profound human desire to connect with the unknown. It's a powerful combination that continues to inspire us decades later.
It makes you wonder, what would we send on a mission like Voyager today? What new stories would we tell? What advancements would we showcase? What messages would we leave for the universe to ponder?
That's a great question. If we were to create a new golden record today, what would you include on it?
That's a tough one. There's so many possibilities. But you know what strikes me is that the original golden record was created during a time of great tension and uncertainty in the world. The Cold War was raging. There were environmental concerns, political divisions. Yet despite all that, there was this underlying sense of hope, this belief that we could overcome our challenges and create a better future.
You're right. And that message of hope shines through in the selection of images, music, and greetings on the record.
It does. So if we were creating a new golden record today, I think it would be important to capture that same spirit of hope and resilience, but also to acknowledge the progress we've made, the challenges we still face. And the lessons we've learned along the way.
I love that idea. We could showcase our advancements in technology, medicine, and renewable energy.
Absolutely.
But also highlight the ongoing fight for social justice, environmental sustainability, and global peace.
Exactly. It would be a snapshot of humanity in all its complexity. A testament to our capacity for both great good and great harm. But ultimately a message of hope and determination, a belief that we can create a better world for ourselves and future generations.
It would be a message that transcends cultural boundaries, a message that speaks to our shared humanity. And our collective responsibility to care for our planet and each other.
It would be a message that says, we're still here, we're still learning, and we're still striving to create a brighter future for all.
Okay, now you've got me thinking if I could add one thing to a new golden record, it would be a recording of a child laughing.
It's a beautiful choice.
There's something so pure and innocent about a child's laughter. It's a sound that reminds us of the simple joys in life. The things that connect us all, regardless of our differences.
Absolutely.
It's a reminder of the future we're striving to create. A future where every child has the opportunity to laugh and play and dream big dreams.
I think that would resonate with any civilization, no matter how different they might be from us.
It's a message of hope. A message that says, we believe in the future and we're doing everything we can to make it a good one. What about you? What would you add?
You know, after all this talk about the golden record, I can't help but think about the people who created it.
Yeah.
They were dreamers,
Yeah.
visionaries, incredibly talented scientists and engineers.
Right.
They poured their hearts and souls into this project,
Yeah.
knowing that it was a long shot, that it might never reach its intended audience.
It was a labor of love.
Yeah.
A testament to their belief in the power of human ingenuity and the importance of reaching out to the unknown.
So if I could add something to a new golden record, it would be a tribute to those individuals.
Okay.
The unsung heroes of the Voyager missions.
Right.
Who dared to dream big and to believe that we are not alone in this vast universe.
It's a wonderful idea. It would be a way of honoring their legacy.
Right.
And acknowledging the incredible impact they've had on our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it.
And it would also serve as a reminder that even small acts of courage and creativity can have a ripple effect.
Right.
Inspiring generations to come.
Speaking of inspiration, the Voyager missions have had an incredible impact on popular culture, haven't they?
Oh, absolutely.
They've sparked countless books, movies, TV shows, and even video games.
The Voyager spacecraft have become cultural icons, representing our collective yearning for exploration and discovery.
Yeah.
They've captured the imaginations of people around the world, inspiring a sense of wonder and awe at the vastness and beauty of the cosmos.
Remember that scene in Star Trek, the motion picture?
Oh, yeah.
Where the Enterprise encounters V'ger,
Right.
a massive sentient machine that turns out to be Voyager 6?
Of course, it's a classic example of how the Voyager missions have permeated our cultural consciousness.
Right.
Inspiring us to imagine the possibilities of encountering other intelligent life forms out there in the universe.
And it raises interesting questions about how we would interact with such a civilization, how we would communicate, and what we would learn from each other.
It's a thought-provoking concept, isn't it? It
Right.
challenges us to consider the ethical implications of encountering other intelligent life forms,
Yeah.
to question our assumptions about our own place in the universe, and to grapple with the profound mystery of existence itself.
Okay, before we get too lost in existential contemplation,
Right.
let's bring it back to the Voyager missions.
Okay.
It's pretty amazing to think that these two little spacecraft launched almost 50 years ago
I know.
are still out there pushing the boundaries of human exploration.
It's a testament to the ingenuity and foresight of the people who designed and built them.
And to think, even though Voyager 1 will soon fall silent,
Yeah.
its journey will continue drifting through interstellar space for potentially millions of years to come. It's almost poetic, isn't it?
It is. It's like, even when it goes quiet, a piece of humanity keeps traveling out there.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into the Voyager missions, I'm left with a sense of awe, inspiration, and a profound appreciation for the human spirit of exploration.
Me too. It's a story that reminds us that we are capable of achieving incredible things when we set our minds to it, and that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding is a journey worth taking, no matter how challenging it may seem.
And who knows, maybe somewhere out there, someone or something is listening, waiting for a message from a small blue planet, a message that just might change everything.
Until then, the Voyager spacecraft continue their journey, carrying with them the hopes and dreams of humanity, a testament to our enduring curiosity and our unyielding desire to connect with the cosmos.
Well, folks, that's a wrap on our deep dive into the Voyager missions. We hope you enjoyed the journey as much as we did. Now go out there and keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep looking up at the stars with a sense of wonder and possibility. Who knows what incredible discoveries await us out there in the vast unknown ague.